Hey folks, it's Ascendant again, and welcome back to the channel. Today marks the start of something beautiful, something new with the scent of pineapples. This video is the first in a series that I'm dubbing Random Events, where I'll be doing some short videos. Hopefully these will be about 5 minutes or so, of me doing things around the game that I have lots of footage for. These may be things for maxing my account, grinding out a minigame for new equipment, exploring new content, whatever I'm currently doing that takes a while. I could throw some of this stuff into my main progress videos, but I don't want to overload them with too much of one thing. I did that with some clue scrolls and JAD grinds, and while the JAD grind, I kind of did that right, or close enough that I didn't feel bad about it, but the medium clue scrolls thing I felt really horrible. I felt bad with the finished product because it felt like, oh, here's a clue scroll, and a clue scroll, and a clue scroll for what, 10 minutes of screen time? And if you really want to see that stuff, then I can put that into a separate video that's like, okay, here's doing clue scrolls for like 20 hours. And the main progress videos can be shorter and actually filled with a more broad experience, going through the whole progress as opposed to one thing at a time. But anyways, this video is going to be me running through the brand spanking new quest of Sins of the Father. Don't expect a full-on guide here, but I may have some tidbits of information that may help you if you're having trouble during the quest. So yeah, that's all, and let's get to it. Hello there, Veliaf. Long time no see. It's time to continue on in our plight to stop the vampires and save Mauritania. Or whatever it is that we were doing. Either way, I'm excited to do this quest. Apparently everyone here is falling asleep and won't wake up inside, and everyone who has fallen asleep was here at the pub some point prior. Sir, if you could just tell me about the bloody bracer that you... Well, okay then, I'll piss off. Guess what, Carl? I'm sneaking around and following you. Sir, could you please calm down? I was just looking around for my cocoa butter. I don't want to fight you. But if you insist. Hulk smash. I'm touching a table. Hello again, Veliaf. I have some news to report. But I forgot it in my other pair of pants. Yo, Ivan. What's up, buddy? It's been a while. You ready to fight? Well, that was just rude, just barging your way into our private conversation. But for real, I am interested in this plan to overthrow the vampires. This should be fun. Oh yes, time for some good old temple trekking. I imagine Swampletix is either having some non-flashbacks, or he's just jealous that I'm with his former partner. These nail beasts look sick and also deadly, but they're also extremely easy to kill. Cool, now that the temple trek is over, we can now head over to the graveyard and meet up with Vanescula. I'm voicing over this next part because I was super focused on trying to solve the puzzle. For the most part, I was tactfully completing the puzzle, but to be honest, some of it was guessing. Cool, now let's round up the gang and do this thing. Oh my gosh, I just got out of the mines and the wiki said to head to the hideout that is southeast of the mines. I know it's like the first hour or so of people doing the quest, but all the wiki is saying is southeast, and I went southeast, but I cannot find my main man, Saphalon. There we go. I went south before going east and completely missed the staircase behind the tapestry. Whoops. Interesting powers there, Saphalon. It's almost like you're not completely human. There we go. Just bought the Firewatch Noble Disguise. Now let's get some blood for it. Damien, I've come to kill you. It's really just for your blood, but you are going to die. For real though, this fight seems pretty simple as long as I pay attention and stomp out the fires. Just walking around town as a vampire, nothing to see here. I really just want to punch this dude right in the face right now. But I'll save that for later. Oh my gosh, I need to head back to the bank again. Oh my gosh, I need to bank again. I forgot a knife this time. There we go. There's the blisterwood flail made. Now let's kill Klaus. It's time for the final showdown for the quest. And of course there's a bunch of dialogue. The Myarchy shall win today. So I have an idea of what I need to do in the fight because of the sparse information available on the wiki, but the first fight I'll probably die trying to figure out the mechanics. That being said, confidence is king, so I am going to kill this bum. What in the world? Why aren't I attacking the Bloodvelds? Well, to be honest, that was expected. I didn't get too far, but at least now I can optimize my inventory and try again. So now I've upgraded my gear a bit, and the rune crossbow is working better for the Bloodvelds. So that's cool. Sick. Phase 2. Hopefully I can do this. He only has 200 health, but the lightning seems very annoying. No, I was only one hit away from winning the fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, third time is the charm. I'm doing this. I got this. I'm handling the taste darkness thing better now. Whenever I see Klaus speak, I immediately click back since reading the text and then clicking was too slow to avoid it. This time I made it to phase 2 with a lot more food, so I should have this thing in the bag. I'm clicking to a clean square every time the lightning comes up because I cannot see the shadow under my character too well. At the very least, it keeps me on my toes. Yes, awesome. I got the kill. Now let's watch the final cutscenes, and that's the quest. Boom, that's the end of the quest. Now let's chuck this experience tome into runecrafting 3 times. And look at that. There's level 71 runecrafting. Woo! Cool. So that's it. The quest did end on kind of a gloomy note, and it was kind of annoying at times, but overall, I really enjoyed it. I really like how Jagex find ways to throw in weird puzzles and stuff into quests without it feeling too forced. And the fights were tricky to figure out, but also not too difficult once you figured out the mechanics. Plus, I also got 71 runecrafting, so nice. I really hope you guys like this more casual, shorter style video. I plan on keeping these around to fill in holes in my schedule where I have no ideas for, or for like an in-between release on the weekends. We'll just have to see what happens. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you liked or disliked the video, you know what to do. Feel free to leave me feedback or suggestions in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up with my latest videos, and I will catch you in the next one.